congratulations.
Thank you.
Just came through on a huge one on your birthday.
Yes.
It's your 23rd
I know, I'm old.
birthday. No better present than a comeback. Each set you got up early, and then Fernanda is an amazing competitor, came back.
She is.
How were you able, towards the end of those sets, to make the difference?
I was just thinking like point after point, like play with my forehand, stepping in, because like if I go back, like she's gonna come inside the court and like volley, and I'm done there. She's an amazing player, and like she has a lot of like variety with her slice. So it was kind of hard for me to take my forehand, but I guess like I was just playing with my forehand, like opening the court. So I guess that's what brought me like to the win.
And you mentioned the forehand, that was a huge difference maker in that third set. At 3-all, you're cramping. You started cramping towards the end of that second. What was going through your head when you started cramping? What was your strategy at that point? What were you and Coach Romanov talking about?
He actually told me just to hit the ball, like no matter what, like just hit it, like. But I was like, come on, I'm not that bad. It's not that bad. It's gonna go away. I was just thinking like, come on, fight. And yeah, I guess at the end I was feeling better. It was just like the serve, like I couldn't jump because that was terrible, and like overheads either. So I was just trying to like hit as much forehands and winners, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you came up with some clutch forehands. It was an amazing one. You had an amazing fall. You reached the semifinals of the All-Americans. What's your goal coming out tomorrow? What are you going to be looking to do? The finals of another huge event.
I know. Like I'm so excited to play here in Indian Wells, like against you said you won.
Samantha Harris, yes.
Yes. I never played against her, but I'm just gonna stick to my plan and like play my game. That's
All
it.
right. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Great match, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
Mark, I'll send it back to you.
Questions to you. You've now advanced to the finals. Kind of talking through the match a little bit today and what you kind of felt was working for you out there on the courts.
I just really tried to play my own game, so I was doing a lot of like heavy cross-court forehands and waiting for the right ball to take it in the open court, and I think that really worked well for me and moving forward.
Is there any adjustments you got to make? Kind of moving from the JW over here to Indian Wells surface a little bit different?
The surface is a little bit different. The baseline's obviously a lot bigger, so you can push people back and they can stay behind the baseline just grinding all day. So it was a little bit different, but overall the conditions are pretty similar. So yeah, it was fine.
Short rest for you, and you come back here in a little bit for doubles. So what has that experience been like playing both all week? It's obviously a lot of matches.
Yeah, it's been a lot of matches. I think that'll be like my 9th match in the last couple of days. But no, I mean, it's really exciting to be able to do well in both. And me and Kelly did well at All-Americans, so we made semis there. So hopefully we'll be able to take it one step further here.
We're here with Nuno Borges. Nuno, semifinals in the record books, 6'2", 6'4". How'd you get it done over Martin?
I think today was really tough. Hot conditions. He was serving unbelievable. I had to stay really intense the whole match and try to do the most out of his serve. And I got a little lucky here and there, and I'm glad I got a win.
You seem to do a really nice job of blocking returns and coming forward, and also working the ball over to his backhand. Was that part of the game plan today?
Yes, for sure. Staying on the baseline and not backing up so much when I can and taking time away will help me to get into his backhand, which I thought it was the right play to do, and it gave me a lot of points, and I felt really comfortable doing.
And the drop shot on match point, that was pretty much part of the game plan too?
I mean, obviously I was nervous there, and I didn't really know what to do. I got extremely lucky with that shot. It happens.
Yeah, no worries. Obviously, you've been dominating. Semifinals of the NCAA's last year, and now finals here. So you've been having an incredible run. What is it about the SEC schedule that's allowing you to come out and have great performances at all the big tournaments?
I mean, SEC conference is so strong. It gets me ready for everything now. Every week is such a tough match, and every team is doing their best. I think everyone is working really hard, and obviously it shows up in the tournaments.
And I saw that you had a teammate over there in Constellation doing well, so it's great to have a full team here and have some momentum and some synergy from your teammates obviously doing well on side courts to kind of help you going instead of just you and your coach being here. For sure. That's been fun as well. Any ideas about Petar Socios from Wake Forest?
I played him before. We didn't finish the match. It was a really good match. He was up, but I hope I can turn it away from this side and get the W. We'll see.
Yeah. So you like the conditions out here in Indian Wells? Gritty courts, obviously a little bit slower, but you're moving so well and doing a great job. You feel like this court could be your court tomorrow?
For sure. sure. I really like the courts. I think it helps my game, and also his as well. But yeah, I really like to play here. It's amazing.
Well, outstanding work. Congratulations. Moving on to the finals. Take care of your body. Nuno Borges, Mississippi State. Moving on.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Congratulations, big win today.
Thanks.
So just overall, how are you guys feeling about your game? After a long week of tennis here in Indian Wells, and also with the JW.
Yeah, I think we're feeling quite good. We've played a lot of matches this week. Unfortunately, we both lost in singles yesterday, but we've come through some very close doubles matches so far, and this one was actually a little more straightforward compared to the other ones. So I think we played very well today. We didn't make very many errors, and we put some good moves together. And I think now we're just really looking forward to tomorrow and hoping we can put off a good performance.
Is this a relatively new pairing in doubles for you guys? Have you guys played for a while together?
We played at regionals
Okay.
a couple weeks ago. But besides for that, I'm a freshman, so this is our first
okay.
time.
Well,
Yeah, it's only our second tournament,
Yeah.
so still pretty new.
Yeah.
So how are you guys feeling about the pairing thus far? I would imagine pretty well based on the results.
Pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think pretty good. I think we played against one another once in junior tournaments, but I think we work quite well together. Michaela hits a very good ball off the ground, which gives me a lot of opportunities to cross, and I think we're starting to put together some good formations and bringing some tactics together. But I think it's hopefully the start of a very good pairing.
Yeah, awesome. And just got to ask you guys, about the experience being out here, in this area. How's that been for you guys this week?
I mean, it's been awesome. It's such a nice area here. It's such a nice facility to play here, and the weather's been really amazing. So
Yeah,
it's
not too
great.
bad, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
not too
good.
bad.
It's nice to play at a site where there's pro tournaments as well. It's just like the atmosphere is kind of just being in this location is great. It's pretty dramatic
Right.
scenes over there, which is
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's been a very good experience overall.
So we got Old Miss in the final tomorrow.
Yep.
Obviously, going to be the first time you guys have seen them in competition here. So, what are you guys kind of expecting that match, and what's it going to take for you guys to be the ones that are kind of standing victorious at the end?
I think that we're gonna have to keep playing our game and keep looking to just move forward and do the things we've been doing and execute. For sure.
Yeah, I think they're obviously a very strong team. They've beaten a lot of good pairs on the way to get to the final, obviously. So they're going to be tough, and I think we've never come. I mean, even I'm a sophomore, and even last year I don't think we played Ole Miss at all. So it's going to be a new pairing that we've come across, but we're just going to keep focusing on our game and trying to execute some good plays, and hopefully it'll go well.
Awesome, cool.
Okay, we're here with the champions here. Texas Longhorns getting through that semifinal. You guys had me nervous in the crowd. What happened there? We dominated the first set, then the second set got a little hairy, and you were able to kind of eke it out with the super breaker. What was the difference?
I think that first set we played pretty well. The second set we didn't have the best start when he was serving. We were kind of tired at the beginning, and then at the end we could play much better in the important points, and then I think we had 2 or 3 points in the match tiebreak that was for us, and that was the point of the match, I think.
You guys were so aggressive early on, and then you kind of backed off in terms of racket and speed and court position to let these guys kind of take over. It seems like you guys have great hands and you move well together. What was the original game plan going in? What were you guys trying to do against the Wisconsin team?
Well, we try to be very aggressive from the start. Try to make a lot of first serves and a lot of returns in, and we knew that we'd have advantage on the points when we were both at the net, or I was hitting from the back and he was at the net. And we managed to do that pretty well in the first set, and then we kind of hesitated a little bit in the beginning of the second set, which costed us the break at 0-1. But then our energy, we pumped each other up again, and the energy was better towards the end.
It seemed like you were getting a lot of free points. Doddridge and Deuce going into his backhand. It seemed to get you a bunch of points. What was the actual strategy with your serving patterns?
I think when we were serving to the deuce score, we were trying to make first serve to the tee, and sometimes make changes to the forehand to the guy, and I think that was a good result. And in the outside, I think the most important thing was to make first serve to his backhand, because his forehand was pretty good, so it was tough to make the first serve to the forehand.
Out here on the Indian Wells court, it's a little slow and gritty out here. It helps with the kick serves and all. Do you feel like that this court is better suited for you guys than the other locations you're playing on? You guys like playing out here on the Indian Wells court?
We love it. Obviously, it's a great experience. The courts are great. Everything is just great here. We love playing here. Obviously, maybe on the other courts because they're a little faster, maybe because of the serves, we would maybe win more free points on that. But I feel like we like the courts here.
You guys looking forward to a final against possibly the ACC guys in the championship match? Anything that you figure might be the key for that final?
I think that the key for that match is like the energy. We have to have a positive energy during the whole match, and then I think we have to pump each other up and basically being positive. That's the key for us.
I agree. I think good start off with a good start and a lot of energy, and try to execute what we set up to execute before the match.
You guys are doing a great job. Listening to Coach Bruce Burke. Say hi to Coach Mike Center.
Coach.
Tell Coach hi. Coach,
Coach.
congratulations one more. Great job, Longhorns.
Thank you.
On the
Appreciate
final
it.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. So, we're coming up on an end of a long week out here. You've been playing singles and doubles. So how's the body holding up after all these matches?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm super tired, but very excited to play in the finals. I wasn't expecting, this result, especially today, because Laurent is a really good player. Had some really tough matches at the beginning of the week. It was also tough to change venues because we played. Yeah, these are different, surfaces and speeds, but I really like this court, and I hope I'll play tomorrow here as well.
Yes, you will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
So being on a little bit of a slower surface, does that change some elements of your game?
I think I'm actually better in playing slow surfaces because I have more time to, get around my forehand. It's similar to clay.
Yeah.
But the other ones are good. It's just like different. The view and the speeds are kind of different. Some players play better in these ones. Some others serve better in this one. So yeah.
So outside of making yourself maybe a little extra tired playing singles and doubles, do you think that playing doubles as well as singles has helped you stay a little bit more locked in each match?
It actually, yeah, it did. And also with Scanner, we played doubles together, so winning makes a huge difference because you're pumped and confident to go in the next round. But obviously didn't expect to go in the semifinals of doubles because we got a wild card. We were not supposed to play doubles together, but I guess it's working, so I'm pretty happy about that too.
Yeah, just kind of just describe your overall thoughts on the week being out here, in this environment, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I mean, this is a beautiful venue. The mountains here. We only, I think, players from ITFs and juniors in college, they only see this place from TV when the big guys play, like Indian Wells, the Masters, and being here, playing here, where Roger and Rafa and all these guys played here is unreal, and I just love it so far. Hope.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you tomorrow.